couple of days we've had a very special opportunity. Not just the fact that we've had a really good hunt. We've come to North Texas to hunt with Mountain Hide Outfitters, but I'm here with Greg Kosteck from Winchester Ammo, and what makes this so special is that we've been field testing a new product in development. And Greg, can you tell us a little bit about what it is that we've been shooting here over the last couple of days and doing pretty well with?
Absolutely, absolutely. We wanted to harvest some beautiful bucks and see if the mission of it is working properly. But basically what the concept is we want to create a product expressly for whitetail deer. We've got a great assortment of products that covers, larger animals, smaller animals, thick-skin animals, thin-skin. And as you know, most of our hunters are whitetail hunters.
Right.
So we took everything that we knew about engineering that for the anatomy of a whitetail deer and put it into this product. As a matter of fact, as of today, we haven't even named it, so we've just been calling it the whitetail product. So when I got your text this morning and you indicated product X had made its way, and I believe you said he just dropped in his tracks.
He just dropped in his tracks. Yeah, there was no tracking at all. He was right there where I was looking, and so in that regard, you're responding to what your customers have been telling you they want, and in fact what our members tell us that something they want too is they want an ammunition or load that will drop a deer right in its tracks. And so at least in the early testing here, this is it.
That's exactly right. That is the number one request from our customers, is they want something that will literally drop a deer in its tracks.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what your product engineers have done to attempt to achieve this goal?
Sure. So what we did is, first of all, we want it to be accurate. We want it to get there properly. So we put a very large polycarbonate tip on it. Now, you've seen a lot of other products that have tips on it, but they're much smaller. You see the scale of this one, how large it is.
Yeah, quite a bit bigger than what you normally see.
What that allows us to do is where the work starts, where the brass and the lead are, it's much wider on that ogive, so when it impacts the animal, it's kind of got a head start for beginning its expansion. That way it can start unloading all that energy, all that trauma into the vital organs. But you still have a nice sleek profile, so that if you're taking those longer range shots, it gets there accurately. The other thing we did is we re-engineered the jacket so that it's, again, tailored for the size of a white-tailed deer. Now, if we were making a load expressly for elk, it'd be much beefier so that it could plow through. So we're very excited with the progress and what we've learned here today. I'm going to feed all the information back to our engineers, but based on what we've seen here with this deer and Tom's deer that shot, I guess, day one, and even happened to get a pig that came through.
It worked pretty good on the hog,
It
too.
sure did. It's not designed for that, but you could see it did the trick.
Right.
So again, we're very excited about it. We think it's going to be a wonderful product. Once we come up with a clever name, we'll get it to you, and you can put the rest of the details on this wonderful hunt that we've done.
So now next fall, then you'll be hearing more about this as the product is formally announced and word starts to get out through magazines like American Hunter and websites like AmericanHunter.org.
Exactly.
Well, Greg, I want to thank you for allowing Tom and me to be part of this. It's very interesting for us to kind of look behind the curtain at the R&D of a big ammo company and to see what is a really promising new product for whitetail hunting.
Well, we're glad you came out, and it actually it works both directions, because your team are very expert in harvesting deer, and it works, and the counsel that you give us on an event like this really helps us in putting the final finishing touches on how this product's going to work. So thanks for coming.
Well, we're glad to help out on that.
We'll have to go
Thank
again.
you, Greg.
Congratulations on a great buck.
Thank you.